Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, these messages are for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If these messages resonate with you, it's all good. If they don't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? So this is your May 2025 reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? So we have the Four of Raphael, but it came sideways. It came in sideways, okay? So this is someone, this is an energy that's telling me that someone may be in regret, maybe because of something that they did to you, something that they participated in, okay? Someone you may have had a relationship with, some type of friendship, partnership with. It could be a love interest that was very flighty, okay? Very promiscuous here. Someone who may have been hot and cold in and out of your life, okay? They may have left you behind in a situation. They may have ghosted you, and that brought a tower to your life, okay? That brought a tower in. So you may have experienced a tower, or you may be experiencing a tower in the month of May, okay? But things are going to be shaken up for you, Sagittarius. Things in your life are changing, okay? There's change. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach, okay? So you may be letting go of them for good this time. Maybe finally you're deciding to become the master of your own life. Some of you may be moving away from some type of workforce energy, or some of you are moving into a new field of work. This could be just a situation where you were emotionally invested and it's like you're seeing that there's no change. There's no change happening. This is a... Okay, if it's a love situation, I feel like this person had multiple options and they were going between y'all. If this is not a love situation and this is a work situation, you've seen a lot of people come and go in this job, okay? A high turnover rate, something like that I'm hearing, okay? The High Priestess. So for you, on a personal note, for you, you're moving from one field of work into another field. So if you were in a field of maybe real estate or banking, something like that, it looks like you're moving into something more geared towards spirituality. And the person who is in regret now wants to make you an offer. But I'm hearing that too little, too late. Now, if this is a love situation, again, it's bringing back to the love situation. This could have been someone that you were married to that was very promiscuous, going back and forth and stuff like that. Started cheating on you, and now they're experiencing a tower, but you don't give a damn. It looks like this person is experiencing multiple losses, okay, when it comes to your situation here. This person is experiencing multiple losses and it's all hitting them at the same time, like 3, 4, 5 things happening to them at the same time, even 6 or 7 things happening to them at the same time, okay? Maybe they're losing finances, they're losing sleep, they're losing their relationship with you, they're losing, like they're just losing all around. They're losing friends, they're losing family members. So it's something like that. There's some type of tower that's coming down on a person who is now in regret because of how they treated you, okay? Ten of Wands. They may be overburdened right now, okay? And they may be seeking help. They may be seeking help, maybe from a spiritualist or something, to help them try to avoid these towers, but it's already started. It's like a domino effect here. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. This person was very irresponsible when it came to you and your relationship. Maybe they lied a lot about everything. They were always lying to you. Okay? And you're the Empress. You're the Empress. You may have children with this person. For some of you, if you were not married to this person, you're finding out that this person is married with multiple children. The betrayal is real. Ten of Michael, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Okay, you're getting a new perspective. I feel like you're becoming very successful in your life. You're planting seeds in all the right places. You're becoming the Queen of Wands. Very stable energy. Well, you already are the Queen of Wands because this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm reading for you, Sagittarius. So this is telling me that you're taking your power back. Okay, you're taking your power back, and I feel like this person who's been coming for you, or maybe treating you some type of way, maybe even bullying you to some extent, they're gonna regret it, because what's coming in for them in May, they're not gonna expect it. It's gonna hit them like a ton of bricks. Holy Spirit, what are the messages you have for Sagittarius here? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What are the messages you have for Sagittarius? What are the messages you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Holy Spirit. What are the messages you have? Okay, privileged lady. So you're the privileged lady and they were holding back from you. Maybe they were holding back from you because they thought someone else was better than you. You see, that's the labyrinth. This is multiple people in a love connection. This is someone that's very non-committal. Yes, they're going to tell you the things you want to hear. They're going to whisper the sweet nothings in your ear. They're going to bring you flowers. Okay, they're gonna call you, romanticize you. They're very romantic, but this person is a liar and a cheater, and they could even be a thief too. Okay, time will tell, but you have a good inkling as to what this person is about. Okay, follow your heart. Okay, follow your heart. You already know that they're going between people. They're going between people. If you're in a relationship with a person, they're going between people. They're cheating, they're going between people. With the Lovers here and the Six of Swords, this person may even travel. Okay? This person may have a whole different family dynamic in a whole other country, in a whole other state. Stuff like that. Okay, is what I'm getting here for you, Sagittarius. Holy Spirit, what are the messages you have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Messages for Sagittarius. Yeah, the Tower. They have to go through this in order for them to change. They have to go through this. They have to have this experience. And we have the Six of Swords again confirming that the Tower. And then we have the Tower right here. With the Journey card, they definitely have to go through this in order for them to change. And you're not sticking around to see that change. You're not sticking around. Okay? Because you're the official person. And you have one over them. Maybe they were trying to drag you down with them or something like that. This could be a person that's always projecting on you. Maybe they were saying that you were the one in the wrong and you were the one doing this and you were the one doing that. But it was actually them the whole time. They may have changed people. Maybe they try to have people go against you. Okay? Just so they can seem as the official person. This person may have caused some legal issues for you too. Or that's what they're trying to do, trying to cause legal issues for you in order for you to pay out something. So if you have a child with this person, they may be trying to get like spousal support or child support from you. Okay? This person is a liar, very sneaky. Very sneaky. With the Nine of Wands and the Fox here, falling on top of the Seven of Cups, this person is very sneaky. They know how to cause illusions and stuff like that. This could be a Gemini. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay? Very sneaky individual. With a Queen of Swords. This could be their mother, who is the High Priestess. That's the one they're probably going to and confiding in and stuff like that. Talking about, oh, Sagittarius does do that. Sagittarius do this, Sagittarius do that. But the whole time, they're the ones doing it, but trying to throw you under the bus for it. Okay? You were always the problem, Sagittarius. You've always been the problem. But they're being caught up in their own trap. This is a backfire here. They're being caught up in their own trap. This is a 29. This is 11. And it says imprisonment on it with the 10 of Wands. This person could also attract something, maybe some type of disease or something like that. They go into an official person. They get in the news that they've actually attracted something from someone that they were dealing with that wasn't upfront with them. Okay? A karmic. A karmic. This is someone that they know you. They know you. Now, if this is not someone that your person was dealing with, this is someone who actually knows you. They want to be you, but they're the doppelganger. Like they're the Timo version of you. Okay? They wanted to be the Empress, but the Empress spot is already taken. You're already sitting in there. You're already there. This person is in despair because they're getting so much bad news and everything is coming. Everything is happening all at once. They don't understand why they're going through this, but this person needs to, they need to grow up. They need to grow up. And for some of them, it was all about control. They wanted to control you. They wanted to change the trajectory of your life, I'm hearing. Again, in all three decks, the Tower showing up. Definitely change. Definitely, this is some type of change that when it hit them, they're gonna become a brand new person. Brand new person. Maybe they're gonna change for the better. Who knows? This person could be very gifted as well. Okay, and their ancestors, they were trying to connect to them and tell them that this is not what you want. You may be seeing 777. You may be seeing 111. You may be seeing 8. Okay, you may be seeing 88 or 888. Okay, but they don't like you. They really don't like you because of who you are. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you don't really care what people think about you, and that's what's driving them up the wall. You really don't care what they think about you, because majority of the time, people who don't like you, they just assume things about you. They don't really know deep down the type of person that you are, so they misjudge you. And then once they realize that you're not falling for their bullshit, you're not falling for their crap, maybe they used to be able to manipulate you into maybe arguing with them, going back and forth with them, fighting with them, stuff like that, complaining to them, and you just stopped, you pulled your energy back and you just stopped, and now it looks like everything is going to shit for them because your energy is no longer, you're no longer in the building. You're no longer in the building. You're done. Some of you may be seeing 222. If you are seeing 222, know that you're divinely guided and protected. Some of you may be seeing 5s. What wanted to run and hide? You probably want to run and hide now. Remember Sagittarius? This was giving so much regret. I'm feeling a sense of shame. Maybe they need your help. It came out, it fell in reverse. Okay? But you're not giving them anything. They want mercy, charity, kindness. They want you to be kind to them. While they were being mean and being a bully to you. Okay? When you were crying, they didn't see your tears. Right? They didn't see your tears. Or they took pride in causing loss and sorrow and damage, and this is what that's going to happen to them. They're not getting any help from anybody while you relax. You're at peace. Okay? Experiencing the level of tranquility that you've never experienced before in your life. Everything is okay for you, while everything is going to shit for them. Okay? They fell into their own trap. The trap that they set for you, they fell into their own trap. Ain't that grand? Ain't that something? Okay? They were coached into coming for you. They were coached into cheating on you. They were coached into trying to make things difficult and hard for you. Okay? But the coach didn't see that you had an entire team. You had an entire army. Okay? That must have pissed them off when they try to bring you down and they try to hurt you and they try to cause people to see you in a different light, cause financial burdens, financial difficulty, financial loss for you. Now they're furious that they're experiencing all of these things. All of these things, everything that they wanted to see for you, all of the rituals that they did, all of it is backfiring and they're upset. I don't know if it's the spiritualist, I don't know if it's their mom, I don't know if it's whoever it is that tried to strategize and come up with some type of plan. Okay? Maybe they were trying to make you crazy. I'm hearing that they may even have taken something from you, something that belonged to you, in order to do some type of spell on it, to get you into a trap, okay? To coerce you into doing something that might end you in jail or something. Yes, they had a very vivid imagination as to the day that you would fall. Very vivid imagination. Okay? The cards even want to run away from the table. That's how much they want to run away from the backlash that they're receiving. Maybe you were very timid in the beginning and they didn't realize that, you know, they can get the smoke if they want it. You always have it for them. But I guess you've changed a lot in your life. Okay? Things that you used to do, you don't want to do them anymore. Ways that you used to act, you don't act that way anymore. So they felt like it was, you know, it was a bois. It was an easy leak, right? All right, Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If they're not in regret now, they're gonna be in regret very soon. Very soon. Because of the actions that they took. The actions that they took. Okay, this could also be a person that's doing spell work but have no protection. And negative spell work. When you're doing work of the light, if you have protection, it's double. It's even better. But when you're doing work, dark work, and you have no protection, know you're fucking yourself over. Just know it. And this is the energy that goes off of impulse. Because we did see the Knight of Wands. Very impulsive energy, aggressive energy. This is someone that, okay, say you're having some type of disagreement or argument or something like that. This person is going to walk up to you, okay? Walk up and be all up in your face and shit like that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Or they're going to throw the first punch or try to hit you or something like that. This person don't think. But you had the remedy to cool their ass down. Now they have 3 different tower moments. They have 3 towers in the same reading. 3 towers. They need to clean up their whole life. Everything. People, places, and things around them that's been coaching them, giving them bad advice and shit like that they've been listening to. This person must be mental or something. Grudge holder. They're a grudge holder when it comes to you. Stalker, always stalking you. Stalking, watching, obsessed when it comes to you. I told you, they're running. They're running now. They're running now. It was all fun and games when they were coming for you. Now they want to run. An impersonator, someone who wants to be like you. They act like you, walk like you, dress like you. They want to look like you. They copy you. Baby, they want to be you so bad. They feel like they can be you better than you being you. This person had no facts, never has the facts. They make shit up and they lie with a bad reputation, or they try to give you a bad reputation. They caught a case though. This person may have a sexually transmitted disease or sexually transmitted demon, okay? Maybe this is what they conjured up in order to try to hurt you, in order to put you in a trap, but it looked like it backfired on them. And if they had help from another person, this person is hustling them now, because this person know that whatever they do to you, you survive it. Every time they try to cause endings in your life, you survive it. And for some of them, I feel like whoever it is that they hired to come for you, this person is working against them now, hustling them. Ain't that some tea? Because you're too busy winning. You're too busy winning. They see that they can't take you down. You're dodging every bullet, blocking out every ounce of negativity. Okay? Escaping crazy people. I told you, this person must be mental. This person is mental. Moving on. Thank you. Next. Okay? You've closed that door. Okay? Right now you're pouring into yourself, giving to yourself, worried about you. You're not worried about another person. You're not worried about what another person have on their plate. You ain't got the time. You're too busy. You're too busy. They got a dirty offer with this right here. Whatever they conjured up for you, it came back to them. Or it's coming back to them in the month of May. And you're going to see remnants of this on them. You're gonna see it. An offer. They felt like it was an offer that they couldn't refuse, right? Bad karma. That's what they get. Bad karma for trying to hurt you. Because maybe because you in your life purpose, maybe because you doing what you're doing, maybe because you're winning, maybe you're winning at life, okay? Maybe all the spell work and everything that they did to you, nothing touched you. Or if it did touch you, it didn't have the effect that they wanted it to have on you. And they're mad. That's why they get bad karma. Because they did to you and try to pass it off like you did it to them. Crazy ass. They're kissing us now. All because of your creativity. Okay? They steal your ideas, they copy your work, they duplicate, they feed off of you. Maybe this person was trying to, like I said, causing financial difficulty, financial burdens for you. Okay? Because they wanted some of your money, but you have the inside scoop. Okay? This person may have fake accounts. Okay? Stalking you on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, because you're the Queen Rising, you stepped into your power. Okay? It looks like I said, they may have even traveled to do the spell work or something like that. So for some of them it was a love spell, but for some of you it was even worse. Okay? To have you lose everything. Maybe so they can switch places with you. Maybe they wanted, I don't know what the fuck they want. But whatever they wanted, they're getting the opposite of it. And ain't nobody about to feel sorry for them. So, Sagittarius, this is all I have for you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I'll be back with more messages for you guys.